messages and see what comes out for us today. Yeah. I thank you all for your likes, comments, and subscribes. I greatly, greatly appreciate them. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what are the messages you want us to hear and or see? What are the messages you want us to know, hear, and or see? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what are the messages you want us to know, hear, and or see? All right, let's get into it. What are the messages you have for us today? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what are the messages? Oh, solitude, contemplation, quiet, clarity, and renewal. Okay, so somebody is sticking to themselves. I just heard sticking to the code. So somebody has a code that they live by or some type of mantra that they live by, but someone is sticking to it. Solitude, contemplation, quiet, clarity, and renewal. This is a time for you to take care of what you need to take care of at this particular time, but this is space and opportunity to do so is also here. The number 41. What else do we have? Somebody could be a Taurus. Also, I'm getting Sagittarius, expansion, ritual, fire, feast, and dance, expansion here. Yeah, this is the time someone is taking to do what they need to do. They're expanding, they're broadening their horizon. And this quiet time, or you taking some time to do so, is allowing you to expand in different endeavors. You know, maybe you're so focused on one project that you can't quite venture off into something that you like to do or something you want to start. But this solitude is allowing you that time to move forward here. What else do we have? Oh, Pisces in the building. Temple, inner being, visualization, and sacred space. This is all about you, baby. This is all about you. It's all about you. Who is that? LA, Miami, Tennessee could be significant. Yeah, with temple, inner being, visualization, and sacred space. We also have kinship, teamwork, connection, sharing, and supporting. So you're working with family, friends, or a close set of people that have your best interests at heart, allowing you to expand at this particular time. What else do we have? I'm also seeing someone is redecorating here or making like a feng shui, if you will. You know, someone is putting together their home, how they would like it to be. Sovereign, ascension, transformation, visualization, and sacred. Like, just period. This is about you. Okay, you are expanding. You're taking the time to do what you need to do, sticking to the code. Okay, you could be working with family, friends, or close relatives, or someone that has your best interest at heart here. This is allowing you to transcend here, to do something different or do something. I can't make it up. To do something different or to be different. Okay, joy, affirmation, surrounding light and beauty. So you are happy at this time. You're doing what makes you happy. This is you doing what makes you happy, okay? You have to go through some type of trials and tribulations that made you separate yourself from everyone or from a few people, but that allowed you to expand. You also may have had to move away from some people as well, okay? But let's see. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what are the messages you have for us today? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what are the messages you have for us today? Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what are the messages you have for us? Soulmate, twin flame, friendship, and romantic partner. Okay, so somebody got a boo thing. And two-faced, double life, cheater, backstabber. Oh my God, established. Okay, so who is this? Let me get some more information because I don't want to jump out there and just be rude, but I mean, it did show up like that. So let's see what's going on. Soulmate, twin flame, friendship, and romantic partner. What is it we need to know here and or see with this soulmate energy? What's going on here? Soulmate energy. Okay, see, I didn't want to jump the gun, and I'm glad I didn't. Clingy, old exes, dead relationships, old ways, double lives, backstabber, cheater, two-faced. So yeah, this is an ex-person. See, I knew I thought to not, jump the gun. This is an ex-person. Somebody feel like you was a soulmate to them, twin flame. Y'all started off as friends. They wanted a romantic partnership with you, or you wanted this with them. But maybe you blocked this person, stopped talking to this person, are no longer involved with this person, but they still feel like you're a soulmate. Someone feel like you're the one that got away. Even though they showed you nothing but the bad side of them, the ugly side of them, they still feel like you're the one that got away. Ain't that some shit? I'm just saying. Somebody feel like you're the one that got away. They're still holding on to you. Somebody was two-faced, smiled in your face, talked about you behind your back, and this could have been somebody you was romantically connected with at one point in time, but this person still feel like you're the one that got away. Wow. They feel like you're the one that got away. Established, secured, and wealthy. Now that you're doing well for yourself, or you're doing better for yourself, I just heard you're doing better than them, okay? So, yeah, this somebody feel like you're the one that got away. They feel like you was a soulmate. I can't make it up. Isolation, left alone, self-inflicted, and rejection. They did this to themselves, but they still want to come back. Somebody want to come back around. Okay, this is somebody who used to ask you for rounds, or let's go round for round, or something like that. See who tap out first, whatever that may mean to you. But this is somebody who was two-faced, and they showed you the ugly side of themselves. But this is something that they did, but they still feel like you're the soulmate that got away. You're the one that got away. Salty, bitter, angry, and petty. I can't make it up. Somebody is upset. They mad at themselves for letting you go. Okay? They're mad at themselves for letting you go. Mask, hiding, concealing, and deception. Yeah, because this person was a liar. And very much so. What else? Epiphany, self-reflection, unanswered, untapped talents, and answered questions. I cannot. Y'all, I can't make this up. Salem. Y'all excuse me, my cat. Salem. Yeah, so, yeah, this is somebody who realized that they messed up or they fumbled you in a major way. And that's just what it was. They did that. Now they're upset about it. They feel like you got a new partner, or you could be in a new relationship with someone. That's why you're isolating them. Antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, and left out. Drama, toxic, argument, incompatible. Like, this is somebody you argue back and forth with. They made you feel like you was being left out. You was in your feelings when it came to this person, but you was in your feelings because you recognized toxic behavior, and you left this person alone. Hence why they're alone, feeling isolated. Now they feel like you're doing good. Like I said, you doing better than them from what I heard, but at the same time, it's like, I cannot. This person know. They know that they fumbled you. They know they did their big one when they did that to you, and they cannot get over it. They're salty. They know they was hiding, lying, and deceptive when it came to you. Now they're stuck in a situation or a relationship with somebody they don't want to be in it with. Okay? They're not even talking to the person that they're talking to. Like, they don't want to talk to them. Like, the person they may have left you for, they don't even want to talk to that person no more because they recognize that they were toxic. Like, legal situation, court matters, paperwork. This person got all type of legal situations going on now. What else we have? Narcissist, egotistical, opportunist, and fragile. And then this person is all about their ego and knowing that it can be hurt at the push of a button. Like, so it's something about a button. Like, you may have pressed the button, or something about a button being pressed, or something to that, or you press this person button, or this person likes to press your buttons. But it's no longer being able to be done now. They can't press your buttons the way they used to. This person was very much so a very nasty type of person. Yes, they were. Now they have these legal situations going on. They feeling antisocial. They don't want to talk to nobody. They just want to be by themselves now. What else? But you didn't do this. You didn't do this. They did this. They knew that they fumbled you. Okay, but they want to come back around. They feel like you're a soulmate. And you done blocked them. Nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, giving back. That's because that's who you are. You're always there for them. You give them good advice. You talk them out of bad situations, or you talk them up. You know what I mean? You give them good words of encouragement. They look forward to you. And this could have been somebody that was older than you, but they looked up to you. You know what I mean? But this person was so much in their ego. I mean, it's only so much you can do with that. okay? But now this person is missing you. I'm hearing that song by Tamia. I'm officially missing you. Can't nobody do me like you. Every little thing you do. So I used to do the little things for this person. And now they recognize it. I can't make it up. Emotions, worry, fear. They're going through it, y'all. They are. Love affair, dirty little secret, sex fixing down low. Because whomever this person ran off to be with and they did you dirty for or they did you bad for, they're getting done like that and they don't like the feeling. They want to go back to when it was sweet, when it was loving, when it was kind, when it was nice, when love was real. Yeah. Salem, I'm coming, y'all. Look, shattered, broken, nightmares, and failures. This is how this person is feeling. Bottom of the deck, cutting ties, standing up, and awaken. Yeah, this person don't want to live that lifestyle that they've been living. They know that they done messed up real bad, and it's too much to come back from, to be honest, because like I said, you call this person two-faced. They was telling you one thing, doing something else, leaving you in the dark about different situations. You ain't got time for that. This person is toxic, okay? And now they want to be in their feelings behind how they made you feel when they made you feel like that. Oh, the audacity. The audacity. Yeah, you're cutting ties. There's a cord cutting that needs to happen here as well, okay? Let's continue. What else we need to know here and or see? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What are the messages we need to know here and or see? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Four of Cups. This person is not happy. In a situation or the connection that they got themselves into, they're not happy. They feel like they should have taken the cup because you was a cup sent from heaven. Real talk, you were, okay? Yeah, Queen of Cups, don't play with my cards. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, loving, caring, compassionate, nurturing, coming through here, man or woman. This is who you were to this person. Now they're realizing it. Now they're realizing it. And I'm getting that song, It's Too Late to Apologize. It's too late. I don't know. That song, yeah, Five of Pentacles. Maybe you moved out, you shared a home with this person, but it's too late. You walking away, you closing the door. This person just wished that they could just contact you again or talk to you again or you accept them back. The Sun, you're happy. You're focused on yourself. You're loving yourself. You're a lot of self-love, a lot of self-care. You may have had a new baby. Congratulations. Or somebody's finding out that they're pregnant. Congratulations. But this person is like hoping that you're not pregnant, that you're not married, and that you don't have nothing else going on because that would make them overjoyed because they have an opportunity to come back to you. But that's only if you let them. I can't make it up. Seven of Cups. This person is still keeping that that option open. They're hoping, they're wishing, they're still praying, that you'll take this person back. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo in the building, okay? Five of Wands. This person's just fighting, arguing. Somebody got exposed here as well. Whomever the baby mother is, they may have took off to or go be with someone else. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, whomever they're connecting with, they're fighting with this person because this person has multiple lovers or this person is putting them in competition with other people and they don't like it. The Ace of Cups came out fumbled. I don't make this up. I can't make this up. What else? What else? The King of Swords. Yeah, somebody's standing on business. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, not Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you are this person. Someone is standing firm on what they believe in, and that's just what it is. They're not being shaken. They don't want this love situation back. They don't want this connection back. Yeah, this is somebody who was juggled or they juggled them, and somebody's like, no, if you're not going to give me 110% with the Ace of Cups being upright, they don't want it at all. And I don't blame you. I agree with you there. Love me wholeheartedly. Don't love me half-ass. For real, for real. What else we have here? What are the messages? Page of Swords. See, somebody is spying and watching. Somebody is still keeping tabs on you. The King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this could be a baby daddy here, okay? And I do see a third party here. Somebody is like arguing. They're pissed. They're talking crazy, talking nasty here. And somebody else is like I wonder what my baby mama doing. I wonder what my baby daddy doing. You know, because the situation that they're in, they're not happy. So they have no choice but to spy when they was feeling like this situation was worth it. That's why they're spying, because they have no other option. Like, it's not good here, so let me kind of go back and reminisce on when it was good. That's when I was with the person that I loved or the person that I wanted to be with. They still spying and watching you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ten of Cups. Don't play with my cards. This is somebody you share the family with. Yeah, they want the family back. They want to come home. They want to go home, okay? What's this? The Six of Pentacles. But somebody got to be willing to sacrifice. And it has to be this person. They have to be willing to give up them toxic ways, okay? They can't expect you to give 110% and they only giving 20. It doesn't work like that. And this person knows that. Two of Wands. They're planning on doing something different here. What is it? I can't make it up. They're planning on putting the work in, so don't be surprised if somebody come back and spin the block. Tell me they want to work something out. Can we work it out? Okay. Again, joy here. This will make them happy if they could work this out. But it came out sideways, so this person is still trying to figure out how they can put the work in. Let me see. Yeah, world card, but it's over. This is on social media. Somebody is still watching you on social media as well. Okay. Maybe you work on social media or you do something on social media. The Emperor card, the big boss of all bosses, the Emperor, Aries energy in the building. Somebody is focused on their work here, bettering themselves or bettering their business or bettering their craft here. They only move when the money moves. Page of Cups, and somebody wants to apologize to them. Yeah, now they want to apologize because they recognize you, this big boss energy. At first, they only seen you as somebody with a sharp tongue because you was analytical. You thought about everything you did before you did it. And it wasn't that you was trying to be ugly, but you just didn't want to move off of emotions. This is three kings here, okay? King of Cups, King of Swords, and the Emperor, okay? Yeah, somebody didn't want to move out of emotions. They was more analytical about the situation, and that's how they moved forward. Now somebody want to apologize because they didn't recognize your greatness when they had you. Yesterday we seen the Empress. Now we got the Emperor. Don't play with them. Now somebody recognized that they played with you and now they sorry. They want to apologize. Yeah, breaking news. Don't be surprised. Yeah, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords. I got to get out of here, y'all. I love y'all until I see y'all again. Thank you for your likes, comments, and subscribes. Peace.